What's up? Welcome back. Uncle from Kenya. Today it is a very, very fine day. I decided just to come here. One of my friends just called me. He decided asking me to assist him with something small, how he can, not money, to give him idea how to, and help me to bring water. How can he finish? He was using somebody's kiosk. That person decided to chase him away. I told him one of my oldest grandfather he also gave me yesterday. He told him, let me just come and talk to him. If he can give you a place, you build your own. The grandfather, very old, it is almost 85 years. He decided to, because Uncle Mo is now here, let me go and show you. The man just come and showed the guy. The guy is now going on with this the project. Now he's building a small kiosk. Let me also take you there so you can even see. I brought for him 4 times for 4 trips of water. Now I'm almost going back to my job. Hi guys, welcome back to Uncle Mo from Kenya. Let me just show you the way the guy, I'm just bringing for him water because when the old father gave him, I'll be building let me also show you. I'll be building where you see that motorbike. That's the place he gave me. They are near the motorbike. I'll just take you there. And you shall see. That the reasons why we are here today. The guy is just constructing his small pot. With this position, you can just tell it's just also here. We are building in these points. Now, today we'll finish that point. It's very small part. It doesn't take a lot of time. You can just see they are going on. I've just been brought for him water here. I want to bring water until I fill this jerrycan, then I go another place. I already brought this one. Yeah, you can just tell. Also here. Makasema habari yako. They are just waving from that point. They are also here. We are finishing this point. Let me show you where I build my kiosk. This where I'm shooting this video live. I'm from Yomboanse. I'm this points now. You can just tell from this point the sun is just shining from that point. It's almost very early here. When the cows, you can just tell. The old father, because that one was removed from the house. He called me this morning. I told him I have a lot of work in my home. Just come. I just arrived here. And I talked to that old man. He decided to just give him that point. The one started in charge of this market. Now mine will be here. The point I'm showing you soon, I'll build a small outside, the same size of this one. You can just see. Just give me that point. Nairobi in this market, the small pot. I didn't purchase it. He just gave me for free. He just called me alone. He just sent 3 people. Go you look for Uncle Mo and talk to him. When I arrived, he gave me that position. I will say thank you very much. I appreciate somebody to give you even a small piece, even 2 hands like this one. It is not easy. Hi, what's up? Welcome back to Uncle Mo from Kenya. Here is the Bushman.
Yes, guys. Hello. How are you guys? Actually, allow me to say hi to you. I've missed you so much. It's been long since we saw each other, since we met each other, guys. I've just been away. Let me say for 1 month, Uncle.
Where have you been eating in Nairobi?
I've been in Nairobi City in a place called Juja. so actually, guys, we have just arrived this morning and I've just met Uncle in the street here. So we are just walking, together with Uncle here.
What do you experience? What do you see in a big city?
Uncle, I can tell you actually for free. Our city is so amazing. Our city is very great. You can
See nowadays, you are smart.
Uncle. Okay, let me say, guys, you know, if I say that, I start explaining, Uncle, it will take a lot of time.
Let me know what you are running there.
So actually, guys, when I went there, people are very decent. You know, people live in a modern way. People don't just behave the way we behave in our area here, guys. There are people, life is somehow, let me say, different. They are in Nairobi. Guys, you can see even my dressing code.
Now Bushman is shining.
You can see, and this one, This one must have costed somebody, and I'll tell you. When you see me appreciating Uncle here, actually I have a reason. Guys. I don't just say it, just making jokes, but actually.
Bushman, he left this sorghum was here. Now Bushman, all those things.
Uncle, let me say, actually, the other time I left this place here, guys, we had more than enough sorghum here. Sorghum was. What? Sorghum, tell me, people, Uncle have harvested already.
Yeah, you can just tell here things there.
So, guys, you can see this is how we harvest sorghum in this place of ours. Uncle, come I demonstrate how we harvest one. You see, like this one. This one, it was left because it is not enough inside. So it was not well performed. It did not perform well. So you come with a knife, Uncle, let me demonstrate. You see, this now what we call sorghum. So you harvest this way. You see this part, but you let me say you use a knife. You cut one of them. You see like this one, and then you go you dry it, Uncle. You go after drying it, and then you have this. We have you can use, let me say
you crack it.
You crush it. Then after crushing, now you air it well. You dry it. Then it becomes ready.
What is this, Bushman? What do you think the small animals?
Oh, this one here, Uncle. Let me see. Here we have.
I'm seeing a small bird. Let me just go near.
This place is a bit swampy, so there are some animals that love this area here, and they does well.
What is this, Bushman?
Guys, you can just see this one there. Oh, that one is it? I can't say it is an ostrich, Uncle.
It is an ostrich.
That one is it an ostrich? You can see the way it is going further. Just moving to the far end.
Have you ever seen this one?
That one, guys, I think you are seeing it well. You can see it just moving to the upper side there.
Yeah. So, how do you see this area? How the view of this area?
This place is more than wow. You can just see it. You can just move closer. The way the grass is shining, you see.
Bushman left this place when it was very dry. Now Bushman is saying that it's very beautiful.
I left it when I was going to Nairobi. Actually, let me say, animals were grazing here, but currently, Uncle, you can see. It is full of swamp here, Uncle.
It is a bird, no?
Oh, it was a bird.
No, it's an ostrich.
It was an ostrich.
No, I've realized it is a bird.
This place is somehow muddy. You can see, guys. You can just
what can you think you can grow here?
Uncle, here you can grow paddy rice. You can see, guys, this place.
What do you think you can grow here?
So you can see water is just close here, guys. Water. So paddy rice can perform well here. Otherwise, you cannot grow here maize. You cannot grow here kales. Yeah, so
in your where you have you keep your
my
yams, why don't you grow them like the place like this one?
Oh, okay. Let me say, yams, sometimes yams perform well in swampy area, but the yams cannot perform well in a watery area. Uncle, show this one here. You can see, guys, the way this place is full of water. You can see this is water here. It cannot make well. So this one, it is only best for paddy rice. But
how is your project?
Oh, my project of fish. Actually, I'm soon harvesting.
When?
Let me cause.
Because you are not here. Who was protecting your fish boy?
My brother Stanley and my dad. Very, very, very busy and so amazing. Actually, they were taking care of them, and so they're just doing well, Uncle.
Your last word.
So, guys, my last word, let me say this way that
you can just see the way Bushman now is shining.
Today I'm just dressing okay, I'm smart, and this one, let me appreciate if anyone through Uncle Mo who supported me. And when I went to Nairobi, I said I'll come back when I'm smart, so that when people will see me, they will say Bushman did not eat the money, went and bought clothes. So you can see, guys, right now I'm very smart, guys, so smart. You can see.
I met Bushman when I was just coming from we were constructing a small kiosk. When the guy was being pushed out, he just called me this morning, called Thomas. He just come and help me. I go and ask yesterday there's a father who gave me a place to build a small kiosk. Yeah. I decided to give this one and remain with the one.
Okay.
What do you think?
That is great, Uncle. No wonder people love you. Actually, Uncle is not selfish. Uncle is generous. So, guys, keep on subscribing to Uncle Mo's YouTube channel. It's the best way of supporting him.
Yeah, let us see you guys, in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.
We need to bye.
Hi guys, you can just see, you can just tell. Today you are fixing these things with the engineer. The one knows to make them. This is the last lap. Let me get from comment section. The way do you think? You can just tell the way he's joining them. Let us pass this way. Let me get from comment section what do you think about this. Today, this will be the touches. You can just tell from the way the mason is trying to measure using his eyes, if they are straight or not. He's trying to measure. Let me see in this, let me be in this point so as you can just see him very well. Let me turn my camera so as, so as you can get what he's thinking about. The guy, the thing they are joining, it is very hard to, it is taking a very short time. It is very stuck. Maybe he check these points. Let him check these points. You can just see it's turning them so as you can just look for the correct way. Wow. Hi guys, you can just tell the way you told me yesterday. I'm gonna pour some here, some soft sand. You can just tell now I poured here. Now the remaining parts, I'm seeing the way they're joining. I'll pour them as they continue disappearing inside here. Slowly, slowly, slowly. You can just tell from this point. Slowly, 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 slowly. And the all parts, they are not, you cannot even see them. You can just see they are joining. These skills of putting here sand, I like the way my people, you advised me. You are the one who gave me this skill of putting sand here. I was not aware. Wow, even my eyes doesn't even believe this uncle from Kenya. You can just tell the difference. I'm comparing two things here. See, the place I have not even put the sand is different. The place I have put it, you can just see the space like this one. Then you can just see here. It's being filled with this small sand. It disappears inside here. Means this one they never shake again. You can just tell. Yeah. And the rust part here I tied with the concrete so as no leakage. This uncle from Kenya. Yesterday also see people they're asking me, Uncle, why don't you show us inside of the house? The whole of the house inside is the same thing. You can just tell from these points. Inside is the same. It is true. Inside is the same thing. You can just tell from these points the same thing inside. Let me take you inside because others they ask me, Uncle, because the others they are new in Uncle's home. I need to show you the house inside. It is wrong. Those one they want to know this job. I've seen engineer using this. He was using this one to tie some bolts here like this one. I'm able to run. This one was used to tie here. Under the price also see here. This Jiko he used another something to make a hole. He burned it and then squeezed it. This metal enter inside this one. That's the work of the Jiko. This Uncle Mo's Jiko. You can just tell, but I'm not using it. See the Uncle Mo's from Kenya's Jiko. You can just tell from this point. It is not there. It is only this part. You can just see Uncle Mo doesn't use charcoal. He's using firewood to put here. He says this is charcoal. You can just tell. You are wise. You see yourself. Wow. At this point, you can just tell this one is the water will be pointing this point inside here. I know I have so many engineers outside there. The one even knows the nurse about these comments. Let us get how do you think. But they know, all in all, you can just see the water tank premier 2 years. You can just read here. Water tank premier 2 years. 2 layers, 2 layers. You know, sometimes I say, Uncle, he's reading it like crossing his eyes. Even you can just engineer it.
You're so funny.
He's saying I'm very funny. I'm reading while I'm sleeping. You know, when you see my house outside, they don't see. When I'm crossing, that time I'm say very keen. When I put this way, you can't even believe. That's the way I'm putting this way. That time I'm seeing. When my eyes they are full, they don't see. Let me just. I'm making John even to laugh until he's almost falling down. Let me also hold here.
Tank it down.
Yeah, you can just tell this Uncle from Kenya. This job it really take a lot of time. Many people they were asking me, Uncle, when do you drop in water in your tank? Finally, finally you can just see the way I'm putting my hand. These things, I'm putting them in my back. The way I used to carry water, they are carrying. I'm now carrying the tank in my back. This the tank being carried back. Wow. Let me show you the way it's fixing here. So let me just hold. Is it smearing? I don't know what is smearing. It's the one knows, but John doesn't talk when he's working. It is only this Uncle making his eyes like this way. You know, I'm using these eyes to measure the straightness and the angleness of the point. Let me put let me cross my eyes. They tell me if the work of John Doe is shining. Let me put my eyes. You know people they say, Uncle Mo, you are very funny. Look. There is a small bend. The small bend is the one bending and allowing water to come in. This one you see here bending here means bringing in. Wow. Thank you very much, guys, for really support you have given us. Let me ask John his last word because he'll not be here drinking water from this part. I'm the one who'll be putting this way. I'm the one I'll be taking water from this point. He not be here. Let him get his last word. So as also he can tell us for how long he have worked in this job. John, I want you to tell my people for how long have you worked in this job?
Here,
Umefanya kazi
it has costed me 2 to 4 days.
For how long experience?
Experience is almost for 20 years.
Tell them the challenges you face when you are in this work.
Okay, challenges are there,
Yeah.
especially traveling. There's another challenge.
Yeah.
And at times you see some areas we are not well paid, but because it is a must that we have to work for the daily bread, so it makes us to persevere. But all in all, God has just been helping us, though there are many challenges that we cannot overcome. But because we are working for a daily bread, we have just to commit ourselves. Otherwise, thank you for that total support.
Yeah. Let me ask you, maybe it'll be the last question. How do you feel to be in this point? What have you learned from Uncle Mo's home here?
Uncle, in fact, I've met a man who is very vigilant and very committed.
Yeah.
When he commits to do something, he has to make it and successfully. That's what I've got from him. Everything he does with the whole total heart, committed.
Thank you very much. Continue talking.
Anyway, he's a good man anyway. I really love him. Otherwise, thank you.
When you go back to Nairobi, just come, the camera can just see you very well. When you go back to Nairobi, visit your people, tell them we are here looking for the job before you can get the living for the day.
Thank you so much. I long to see you.
Yeah. Bye. We shall see you next.
Thank you.